Hello friend, in this video I am covering 7 essential techniques of XLOOKUP. If you know that, you will be stand apart from the others. So you will be look smarter and you will be look expert in Excel. So if you know that, if you are still using VLOOKUP or INDEX+MATCH, this video is also for you so that you can learn XLOOKUP. So in this video I am starting from the basic feature XLOOKUP and then to the what are the advanced feature Excel. So let's stay to it. Let's begin with, I have this small database of where I have just mentioned some items, which is the category under which is covered, then the invoice number, date and amount. So here let's begin with this. I just remove this for the clarity basis. Now what how XLOOKUP works. So we will just learn like VLOOKUP how it looks. Like I have this invoice number 1980. I want to search the date. What's the date of this invoice number? So how to do that? This is your XLOOKUP. Just type XLOOKUP bracket start and then you have a lookup value. Lookup value is which value you want to search. Right now I want to search the invoice number, so I will select this invoice number. My lookup array is, lookup array means the database where you want to search this. My database is invoices, this data. In this I have to select this whole range of invoices number. I have to freeze this comma and return array. Now what I want in return, so I have selected the column where the invoice number is. Now I require date, so I will select this date column. Only thing you have to ensure the range of this, it's 3 to 14 and that is D3 to, it must be same, otherwise the result will not be correct. If I press enter, I get the result. So it's just simple. 3 inputs I have put in the XLOOKUP: invoice number, then this is my lookup range and the return range, and you get the result. You say VLOOKUP is same, but in VLOOKUP I have to mention the column number in which is coming. So I, instead of mentioning the column number, I just given him the column and he's giving me the result. So here is the best part, it's the right lookup. Here is the best part, left lookup. Suppose I want this item category here. I think VLOOKUP will not work if you know VLOOKUP. So how XLOOKUP works? Same way XLOOKUP, this lookup value, lookup array is this. Now return array, there is no limitation in that. It cannot go look left. It can look left, right, top. It can also work for the XLOOKUP also. Right now left lookup, I just select this. If I cross, you can freeze in when you want the formula for number range. I have not freezed right now. If I press enter, see I get the item. So there is no issue where even your the lookup value is at somewhere at, you can use this. Now not found error. So if suppose I am typing this formula XLOOKUP invoice number in this range, sorry, and if I want this amount here, and if I press enter, it will give me the NA error because it's not found here. But suppose I don't want NA error. If I want, so if now I'm going to the fourth syntax of the XLOOKUP, where if you find it says mention if not found. So if the result is not found, I want the value to be 0. If I mention here, I will get the value 0. Or if I should found in any text, I want inverted comma not found. Bracket close. So I get this result. If I have 1980, I will get the result. Otherwise, I will get. So there will be not any error in this. Array. So what is this mean by array? Being it is a dynamic 365 function, you don't have to write formula for number of time. You can have spill the information for at one time. Suppose I want information for date and amount, I can get it in a one go easily. So how to do that? I just type XLOOKUP this value, my invoice number, comma, and my return is this date and amount. So see here I have selected this two column instead of 1. If I just press enter here, I will get invoice number. See, I don't have enter any formula here. If I press to R3 and press the delete key, it will not. So it can easily, I don't have to type the formula again and again. So you may be asking, suppose I want only item and amount, how can this be work? So I will tell you how to work like this. If I want item and this, so in this range I can use the formula of choose column. I will change the range from B3 all the select, and here I want him to select the which column you want. I want column number 1 and column number 4, and if I press cross for this and if I press enter, I will get the result. So this way you can use this. So next is our two-way lookup. Two-way lookup is used like I want to make a dynamic formula somewhere. Suppose if it mention is amount, somewhere if it is mention item, it will give me the list of item. So how can this will be work? So let's learn about. Simple, we know we have to select the column. Suppose I am typing XLOOKUP, comma, my lookup range is this invoice number. Now instead of giving the specific column, I asked him to select this all columns. So instead of this, I am typing another XLOOKUP in that, and he has to look what is mentioned in the header. It is amount or item or date, comma, lookup array is in this header, return array is this list, bracket close. So what it will do, it will search for the amount and give me the column where the amount is. If I press enter, see, I get the amount, but the benefit is that if I type item here, I will get the PV. So if I again type amount, so my formula is dynamic, I will get whatever result I want. So what is two-way table lookup? So just learn, I have to search for invoice number 1981. So how to do that? XLOOKUP, comma. You see, I think it's visible, 1981 is not here, but I am searching here, comma. It will give me the error message. So what is this? Suppose I have this second table, it might be here. I found it, it's here. So how to get this? So here, if not found, I can use again XLOOKUP and ask him to search this in this new table and give me this result. If I close the bracket here, it will give me the result. So I can go into the multiple number of tables. If not found, again if I go to not found, I can again type XLOOKUP and get the result. So instead of combining the two tables, I can use XLOOKUP in multiple tables. And last but most important one, suppose I have two common invoices with the same, with the different dates, but I want result for this invoice number. Simple XLOOKUP, I will get only the first result. So how to get this all result in this? So I will type, you will search, we can ask him to search for this 2 and get the result, search for this 2 and get this result. How will do? I will type XLOOKUP, lookup value is this and this, comma, my lookup arrays. Now I have combined in the lookup value by using the AND key, and now lookup array again I have to combine this invoice number, comma, and date. So my lookup array is now combined. I can use any multiple numbers. Suppose I also want the category item here, I can add by a combination of AND, join by AND. So return array, same, I want the amount. So see, it will give me the result. I will get the result for 3368 instead of above. Suppose if I change this invoice to 16,419, I get the first result. Hope you liked. I think I have covered maximum things for that. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thanks.